Here are the top 7 technology trends in 2023. Number 1. Artificial intelligence. Even though artificial intelligence or AI has generated a lot of buzz over the past 10 years, it is still one of the newest technological trends because its effects on how we live, work and play are just beginning to be felt. Adaptive AI systems aim to continuously retrain models and learn within runtime and development environments based on new data to adapt quickly to changes in real-world circumstances that were not foreseen or available during initial development. The largest companies already use artificial intelligence technology to predict demand and provide users with relevant information. Its evolution began about a decade ago, and there are arguments on whether AI can replace humans. AI is well known for its superiority in many fields, including ride-sharing apps, smartphone, personal assistants, image and speech recognition, navigation apps, and more. Other AI tools include customer relationship management tools, content, corrector and generator tools, data analytics tools, and much more. Elon Musk has said he fears artificial intelligence could one day outsmart humans and endanger us, citing AI as the biggest threat to civilization. The AI market will grow to a $190 billion industry by 2025, with global spending on cognitive and AI systems reaching over $57 billion in 2023. Number 2. Robotic Process Automation. RPA. Robotic process automation is a technology that automates AI and machine learning jobs. RPA, like AI machine learning, is a rapidly improving technology that automates many jobs in various fields. According to McKinsey, less than 5% of employment can be done by machines, but approximately 60% of jobs can be done in some way. Robotic process automation (RPA) automates corporate activities such as data collecting and analysis, customer support, and other manual tasks. This is achieved using a variety of software and applications. RPA creates numerous new career opportunities for programmers, project managers, business analysts, and consultants. It also gives you access to well-paying jobs at leading organizations with a good learning curve. RPA is growing in popularity because it can reduce costs, streamline processing, and drive better customer experiences. Another attraction of RPA software is that business units can implement it without having to learn new tools or ask its teams for support, and without changing an organization's underlying IT infrastructure. Number 3. 3D printing. The use of 3D printing to create prototypes is a significant trend in innovation and technology. The impact of this has been felt in the industrial and biomedical fields. 3D printing is an industry promising everything from cheap house building to affordable rugged armor. But one of the most interesting uses of the technology is the building of 3D printed bones. Awesome Form specializes in medical 3D printing, creating patient-specific replacements of different bones from tricalcium phosphate, a material with similar properties to human bones. Therefore, 3D printing is a further innovation that will endure. Using these 3D printed bones is surprisingly easy. A hospital can perform an MRI, which is then sent to us a form to create a 3D model of the patient-specific implant needed. The surgeon accepts the design, and then once it is printed, it can be used in surgery. Number 4. Blockchain. A blockchain is a secure place where you can securely store data in any form. This super secure method of storing, authenticating, and protecting data could revolutionize many aspects of the business, particularly when it comes to facilitating trusted transactions. It is similar to the funds in a bank account, where the funds never get lost or stolen when placed inside. The information stored in such a chain cannot be altered or deleted. Blockchain technology is already widely used in many businesses this 2022, from supply chain management to electoral processes. This will continue to help improve the safety and transparency of numerous procedures. A blockchain collects information together in groups known as blocks that hold sets of information. Blocks have certain storage capacities, and when filled or closed and linked to the previously served block, forming a chain of data known as the blockchain. Blockchains are also consensus-driven, meaning no one organization can control the data. It eliminates the need for a reliable third party to supervise or verify transactions. Number 5. Internet of Things (IoT). The idea of a network of smart devices was first discussed in 1982. With a modified Coca-Cola vending machine at Carnegie Mellon University becoming the first internet-connected appliance, a growing number of devices can connect to the internet. And we call this the Internet of Things. Thanks to the advent of inexpensive computer chips and high bandwidth telecommunication, we now have billions of devices connected to the Internet. This means everyday devices like toothbrushes, vacuums, cars, and machines can use sensors to collect data and respond intelligently to users. The development of sensors and the study of data will be the main forces behind this expansion. The Internet of Things will affect numerous sectors from manufacturing to healthcare. Computer engineers have added sensors and processors to everyday objects since the 90s. However, progress was initially slow. Because the chips were big and bulky. Low-power computer chips called RFID tags were first used to track expensive equipment. As computing devices shrank, these chips also became smaller, faster and smarter over time. Internet of Things describes a global system of interconnected computing devices. Without any intervention from a human, the network's devices can exchange information, gather data and transmit it to another location. Over 50 billion devices will be linked via the Internet of Things by 2030. More than $1.1 trillion will be spent on this technology worldwide. Though the Internet of Things IoT is still in its early stages, it will grow rapidly in the coming years. Number 6. Rise of Super Apps. A super app combines the features of an app, a platform and an ecosystem in one application. It not only has its own set of functionalities, but it also provides a platform for third parties to develop and publish their own mini apps on. It is worth saying that today, the implementation of super apps in China is becoming more and more widespread, but the trend smoothly crossed the borders, spreading worldwide. Even though awesome apps are not as general as traditional mobile applications. Some prominent examples can give you a taste of how such solutions work and their potential. Tencent, the massive Chinese tech conglomerate and leader in the super app realm, took its WeChat app, initially a messaging app, and morphed its billion-plus user app into an ecosystem of services. That includes taxi rides, payments or virtual wallets, hotel reservations, games, medical consultations, and more. While super apps have big revenue upside potential, in the end, like any other apps, they'll earn their audience based on some fundamentals of good software development and testing. Although most examples of super apps are mobile apps, the concept can also be applied to desktop client applications, such as Microsoft Teams and Slack, with the key being that a super app can consolidate and replace multiple apps for customer or employee use. Number 7. 5 grams technology. This technology will enable your smartphone to get faster, stronger signals and much lower latency than ever. 5G Detect has already been deployed in many countries worldwide, where mobile networks are much faster than those on 4 grams technology. Beyond speed improvement, the technology is expected to unleash a massive 5 grams IoT ecosystem where networks can serve communication needs for billions of connected devices with the right trade-offs between speed, latency and cost. 5 grams speed tops out at 10 megabits per second. Isn't it amazing? The average reaction time for humans to a visual stimulus is 250 milliseconds or 1/4 of a second. People are capped at around 190 to 200 milliseconds with proper training. Imagine now that your car could react 250 times faster than you. It has been predicted that by the end of 2025, 60% of enterprises will be using 5 or more wireless technologies simultaneously. Because it expands the mobile spectrum to have lower and higher frequencies, 5 grams networks can handle a significantly higher bandwidth. 5 grams powered autonomous vehicles will be very futuristic and increase road safety. According to DG.com, the next generation of connected cars will do much more. Over time, 5 grams technologies will improve and adapt to the needs of a changing society. If you enjoyed this video and want to know more about new things, please like and subscribe to this channel. Share this video with your friends and press the bell icon to get notified. Peace.